Aries, welcome to your general reading. Welcome to your general reading, my fellow Aries. I am an Aries myself. Okay, Aries tribe. We're going to get to your general reading. Whatever comes out, comes out. Okay. I like to roll with what's coming out because I feel that the messages coming out are the ones that you need the most at the time. Okay. So we're going to let spirit guide this message or messages. Going to start out with some oracle cards. If you're not into the oracles, you can skip ahead. Timestamps will be down below. Okay, Aries. I'm going to grab 3 oracle cards and then I'll go to the tarot cards after that. Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? Sanctuary. That one, well, not that particular card, but some similar cards have been coming out for everybody. So we have Mystic Meadow, Sanctuary. Okay, so this is kind of, maybe some of you have been keeping to yourself. Maybe you have a special place or a special meditation where you like to go to kind of recharge and rejuvenate. Then we have Hummingbird Spirit, which is joy. And then we have Focus, Wizard of the Woods. Check out this card. I love these cards. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle. I mean, I should actually put this way. These are gorgeous cards. Anyhow, so Focus. Wizard of the Woods. It gives me a feeling of the High Priestess. I don't know which tarot card this kind of, would symbolize here. Gives me some High Priestess vibes because we have Sanctuary and Focus along with joy. Okay, maybe some of you are tarot readers yourself, psychic mediums. Take it if it resonates. Maybe that sanctuary place helps you to get the focus that you need. Okay, so we'll see what comes out with the tarot cards. Let's go ahead, Spirit. What does Aries need to know, please? Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to know right now, please, Spirit? Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. Okay, one flipped. Temperance in reverse. Well, we know that Aries aren't very patient now, don't we? Like, tell me something I don't know. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Sun. So Temperance, that is the Temperance angel. Temperance energy is balancing. Okay. It's very healing. It can be about divine timing. So the right time for things to happen. You could be going through a learning phase. Maybe something changed in your life recently. But some of you maybe aren't as patient with waiting as you need to be. Because I always take the Temperance angel as waiting for the right time. Now the Temperance angel here is in reverse, Aries. So, as I said, Aries, we know that we're not always the most patient people, okay? And we know other people notice it as well. So, could be frustration on your part, impatient, waiting for something. Maybe there's something in particular you would like to happen that has not yet in your life. We'll see when I grab the clarifying cards. Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the joy. So some of you might be having financial difficulties. or maybe you are lacking the focus to do what you need to do, whether it's putting in effort into certain areas of your life, um, kind of maybe becoming more independent, whatever that means for you. Okay. I feel there's a struggle here. And then we have the sun here with the Wizard of the Woods focus. So there is happiness to come. Okay. The sun, it's the happiest card in the tarot deck. We've got the sun here with the sunflowers. Now, perhaps, I mean, technically it is fall. All right. Um, but to me, I take this as, sunflowers flourish in the sun. Like they reach towards the sun, especially, those giant sunflowers. Oh my God, they're so cool. Birds love them. They feed the birds, everything. So maybe by gaining some focus, okay, that will bring on more happiness. The focus can help you to, you know, manifest and work on those things that you need. So we're going to go back to the Temperance card along with the Sanctuary Oracle and see what that is about. Spirit, tell me more about Temperance, please. I'm going to fight with my Light Seers deck. These cards are so thick. They stick together and fight with these things. Okay. Tell me about Temperance, please. Judgment in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in... Okay. So I feel like some of you, as I said, it's kind of like you want something to start for you. And you're at the same time, it's like you're being hard on yourself. Okay. There could be some regret over moving too fast in a situation. We have Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. So it's almost like because you are losing the patience for whatever this situation is, you're getting in your own way, Aries. Okay. You are getting in your own way. And I feel there's regrets about, a past situation where you kind of jump too fast. This is the Fool here in the middle between Judgment and Ace of Pentacles. And the Fool is an Aries card. Okay. It's about having faith. This could even be saying that you've lost the faith in regards to something. You've lost the patience. And maybe you've become kind of introverted along with the Sanctuary here. It could even mean that you've just, given up given up in a way. Like it's never going to happen. I mean, I should have done that before when I did this. I moved too quickly, and kind of getting down on yourself. So I feel like I need to remind you, don't do that. Okay. Uh, Things are going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. So all in due time, Aries. Okay. So now let's go to this Queen of Pentacles here, who's in reverse. Spirit, tell me more about Queen of Pentacles here. Let me see if I can get the cards to flip. Five of Wands, conflict, confusion. Okay, let's see. Let me get two more. Yeah, there's a struggle here. Definitely a struggle. Let me get one more. Ace of Cups. An Ace of Cups it's a new beginning. Okay, it's somebody wanting to offer something to you, or it's a new. Now this is a new start emotionally because this is a cup card. But we also have this Nine of Swords. Okay, you see her here. She's got her pillow. All of this up here, the 9 crows above her head, that's all of the, that's like stinking thinking. Okay, that's anxiety, sleepless nights. But there's one here that's white and translucent. Okay, that's the one you need to kind of hold on to. And I feel again like it's an internal, you've got like an internal battle going on in your thoughts. We have 5 of Wands. Okay, struggle. It's a struggle bus, Aries. It doesn't feel like it's in connection to a relationship. It could be just you wanting, like, oh, I want a relationship so bad, but I don't have one yet, or I don't have one right now. And it's just so tiring and such, a struggle for me. And I want it so bad. Some of you might even fear if you're if you want to be in a relationship, but at the same time you might fear losing independence. This Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. Queen of Pentacles is typically, she's pretty stable on her own. Okay. She takes care of herself, very independent. Some of you might have a fear of what's going to happen to that if I do get in a relationship. Okay. It's like you want that thing, you want a relationship, you want this new thing in your life, but at the same time, you're struggling because you don't know how that's going to work out. Is it going to work out? Can I devote enough time to this? Do I really want it? It's kind of like flipping back and forth, but deep down it feels like you really want this thing, whatever this is for you. Okay, however that resonates, you really want this thing. All right, but at the same time you've kind of got this internal battle going on. Now it could be in general, maybe you're just struggling to find the joy in your life with this um hummingbird oracle card. It could be you're struggling emotionally and mentally, um trying to find your way, um trying to be independent. Maybe some of you, that is your struggle. Maybe you want to be independent, but you're not sure how to go about it. Okay. All right. So let's go to the sun. Clarify this, please, Spirit. Why is the sun here for Aries? Tell me more about the sun. Now, look, all these cards. I want to do over, Spirit. They're sticking together. Okay. Try it again. Why is the sun here? Okay, thank you. Oh, much better. Queen of Swords in reverse. Seriously now, come on, work with me, cards. My cards are not cooperating. Much better. Hangman in reverse. There's that coming out of, so Hangman in reverse. This is when you come out of this sanctuary period. Okay. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's get one more. Three of Cups in reverse. This could even, so for some of you, in order to gain this focus that you need, okay, either to gain independence, or like I said, maybe some of you could be too independent right now and you need to kind of back off of that. But there is a fear here. We've got Queen of Swords in the reverse, Hangman in the reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse. We've got a lot of reverse cards here, Aries. To gain some of that focus, some of you might have to even there. So for some of you, it could be that maybe you party too much, or in general, hanging out with your friends too much. Some of you might have to let some of that go. okay, for the time being. Because I feel like it might be affecting you. It might be um, getting in the way of your goals or the things that you want to achieve. Now, Queen of Swords, again, that's thinking, that's our mental process. Um, we got to keep that in check, and perhaps that's why we have the sanctuary here. Because when you get out of, you know, when your thoughts go haywire, it can really screw with you, you know, your plans, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Okay. So I feel like I need to say, in order to regain this focus and keep you on the path that you would like to stay on whatever this is that you've been trying to achieve, um, you do need that kind of sanctuary where you kind of step away from things external to you, whether it's friends or family, whether it is a, you know, a partner, that kind of thing. Especially if you have a tendency to lean towards anxiety, if that's something you struggle with. um, you know, when that gets overwhelming, the best thing to do is like back away from things, kind of to gain your clarity. So this sanctuary, it could be meditation for you, it could be exercise, running, whatever that thing is for you that kind of calms you down. Because I feel like some of you right now are just impatient, edgy, restless, perhaps not sleeping well, that kind of energy. Okay, let's see possible outcome here, or just in general. What else does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know, please, Spirit? What else does Aries need to know? Now that one flew out and by itself. Okay, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, one ace, one sword. Okay, not nine of them, not all that sleepless nights energy where you can't think, or you know, you can't sleep because you're thinking too much. This is clarity. It's finding a way to maybe retrain how you think. Okay, gaining some knowledge. If it's a job you're trying to get, or maybe a new career, maybe you need to, you know, look into learning some new things, um, some new courses, whatever will get you there. Because see this light that's here, that's the end result. And it's very similar to the sun energy over here. Okay. Spirit, what else does Aries need to know? Seven of Swords in the reverse. I feel like I need to say, trust yourself. Okay. Forget whatever it is you've done in the past. Trust yourself more. We got more. That's more sword energy, of course. um, but this sword energy here is in reverse. All right. Um, but I feel like this is for you directly. This isn't about somebody external. This is about you kind of forgiving yourself for things that maybe happened previously, things that you did, maybe things that you said, maybe you got angry with somebody. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, Knight of Cups, Mr. Charming, Mr. Romance. Look at him there. He's got his white horse. He's got the flowers. Um, and he is very good looking, as you can see. um, there may be someone you know, or maybe somebody you're going to meet who might be younger than you. They don't have to be. They could be a water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me get one more. Let's see what else. Oh, King of Cups. Okay. So Aries, we went from the Knight to the King. For some of you, there could be someone in your future who you meet, who you might end up in a relationship with. So this energy here is progressing because we're going from the knight who tends to be younger, and he's kind of, Mr. Suave, and he's doing all the things, to King of Cups, which is a more mature energy. All right. It's funny how this came out in a progression, which gives me the feeling of this, if this is pertaining to a relationship, it could be one that lasts for a very long time to the point where you mature with this person. Okay. These both have to do with emotions. It's water energy. This person is very good for you. Okay. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're very good for you on an emotional nature. Okay. Maybe if you do have end up maybe taking a new course, or you're trying to further your career, whatever this Ace of Swords energy is here, maybe you meet them along that path. Maybe that's part of your path here. Okay. It's going to resonate differently for all of you. If it does resonate, it's not going to resonate for everybody because it's a general reading. For a lot of Aries or whoever's watching. So, but it's like Spirit's giving me the feeling of it's going to happen. Okay. It's going to happen, but you have to try to be patient. And Spirit is working in the background on your behalf. So there's things you don't see, there's things you don't know. There's a reason that your life and your path is going in a certain direction. You just have to trust Spirit that that is what's going on. Okay, Aries? I feel like it is going to turn out very well. We have the sun. We have you gaining joy and focus, and perhaps even a new romance, if that resonates for you. Okay, Aries, let me know down below if any of this does resonate for you. I appreciate comments. Thanks so much for watching, my fellow Aries. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.